It's been almost 4 years since capturing his first career title, which is for win number 2 today. From Dayton, Ohio, Kretzer. John Barrett.
Del, this Chameleon Championship here today was one that was kind of interesting to watch throughout the day. We had Kretzer and we had Dom on the show, and the lefty Simonelli really found his groove on the left side of the lane. Talk a little bit about Kretzer today.
Well, Kretzer, we had a game plan with him was to start out with something really, really dull and play 3-4-5, just like he did in the morning squads on there, and chew it up. But it got to where some of the Brunswick balls in practice, they had a lot of service on their stuff too. Smallwood is who I'm talking about, and he had a lot of surface, so it kept chewing up the fronts, and as soon as Brian had to move left off of that, his ball wouldn't hit. It was too hard and too straight, so we tried in practice 2 shots and went flat 10, light shaker 7, and he said, I'm going to have to shoot 230 or more against Simonelli because his look was way too good after shooting 250 or 70 or whatever it was the first game. So we said, okay, we got to try to hook it. So we took a high road pearl out, and a regular high road, and just scuff it a little bit to give him a little bit of tip down lane, and he just couldn't get it going, couldn't strike enough. And actually that kind of turned into what Dom had too. Just didn't look like he could strike enough to keep up with Simonelli's.
Yeah, and Dom actually bowled a pretty good game overall on the right side of the lane. Well, tell us a little bit about what Dom was using and kind of his strategy.
Well, he started out with a bite in practice, and his 8 practice balls that he threw it probably 4 shots, and it looked good, then it hooked early. And then when he made the move off of it, it was a little lazy. So he said, okay, I got to get out of that ball. So he downgraded to a IQ Tour. And his IQ Tour looked good one shot, then it kind of slowed down too much. It picked up just a little bit quick, and it slowed down too much. And so then he started out with a crossroads to start the match out. And it went through the pins and went, okay, hey, all right, good. But then you could see it. It checked a little bit early, and then it hooked through the nose. And if it got a little bit long, it wouldn't go through the pins. And we battled the oil down lane all day, and I don't know if it's from what happened in practice or if it's just difference in arena setting.
Still a great week. We had 2 guys make the show. Del Ballard Jr. here working hard out there with Jimmy Callahan. Got more World Series of bowling coming up, but overall a good effort here for Storm.